Good morning, everybody on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Guys, I'm not feeling altogether wonderful today. I've got a bit of a cold. Just all of a sudden started to develop yesterday, but I'll do my best for you. So I'm going to try keep my mic muted as long as possible, because I would hate for you guys to hear all the sniffles all the time, you know. But welcome. We're going to do the best we can. I seem to be capable of getting this plane thus far, so hopefully we can fly and land it. Môre Geert, hello Vaughan, hello Tommy. Nice to see you guys as usual again. This is the latest Zibomod, and before we get going, I'm going to quickly give you a rundown here. Right, I just need to quickly make sure that I'm not interfering with those guys. Yeah, I'm alone in my channel. I've muted their ATC site, so I'm just going to turn the volume down so I can't hear them, so we can concentrate on talking quickly. Morning, Jet Power. Right, so this is version 23A, and there is something new in this. I tried to put the change log, but for those of you that fortunately came in after I did my posting, you'll see it's in two sections. Right at the top, the random failures is now enabled, and it gives you a frequency of 1 to 10 per flight. Okay, so Zebo also added the APU failures: generator, pressurization, fire, start running, overspeed, low oil quantity, low oil pressure, and things like that. So just want to quickly show you guys. Let's first of all go to failures. All right, it will not affect you unless you go and enable random failures. You have to enable this. Okay, we're not going to do it. I do not have a current QRH, so for me to do this alone is going to be impossible, really, especially not feeling well. So if Sasso comes in, maybe we can try something, but I'm dreading it feeling the way I do, so just forgive me for today. It's just not my day. Okay, so if you click on disable random failures, the interval should not have impact on you. I hope Zebo coded it that way, because that's how it should be. And then obviously, if that is enabled, you can now go to your settings, Realism, and on the last page, there is your maximum random failures, and you can set how many ever you want in your aircraft for that flight. Okay. So for the guys who want a little bit more realism, please, 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 please just make sure, for the sake of everything that's good and holy and your own sake, make sure under your aircraft that the X-plane failures is off. Okay. You see mine was on. The X-plane failures is no good with the Zibomod. All right, this is made for default aircraft in their default states. It's not for the Zibomod. So please make sure that your failures are off. Okay. Click done and just apply the settings. All right, and then the same goes for your EFB. You have to run the actual real world simulated failures from this panel. If you don't run it from here, anything can go wrong. All right, then it's not really usable. It's scrap. Okay. So good morning, Andrew. Yeah, it is just after 10 a.m. here, and believe it or not, I'm actually already configured. We can go. We don't need better pushback. I'm gonna go back where these guys online just now. We are on our AO, so I need to do my radio calls and things. And you can see that a couple of them are going already. Hello, Christer. Let me just do the final stuff here. Get my system going. Let's go for a start. Right, so that's on. There we go. Hello, Jean-Pierre. Okay, I've just realized that I get this insufficient fuel. Why? Why on earth would it say insufficient fuel? Something is wrong. See there, it says 00. Why? Second. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Our block fuel is supposed to be 7812. Okay, that's a problem. I did not, I'm so used to just letting Inside Services do its thing, but that's definitely wrong. So what we're going to have to do is just go to Realism. Refuel time short. This is wrong. That's what we need, 7.8. Exactly. Hello, Rob. I'm going to have to do this test again because I walked away. I went to make coffee, and I presumed that my site services will work as usual. So that could be a bug. Very well be a bug. Interesting. But that also now means that my trim and stuff is now out because now all of a sudden. Wait. Okay, it adjusted the gross weight. Fuel weight should be fine then. Okay. I'm going to have to redo this when I actually pay attention, damn it. Oh well. One of those things. Yeah, I know. That's the next step. It does, hey, Christer? It does. Which is, again, that's a flag to me. That's something that needs to change because I've literally doubled the fuel, which, look, I didn't check the gross weight and anything before I did that. So I don't have a comparison. I don't know if it will be on video. I can go back later and have a look. But the fact of the matter is that I missed some of it. I'm currently looking at the OFP. It does match the OFP, yes. So somewhere we missed something. Damn it. Oh well. I'll do it later again. No, of course, the CG is very important. We don't want to have issues with the CG, which is why I'm seeing this as a flag because in my mind, changing the fuel should have changed this. I know, Christer, I know, but this, I'll take it as it comes now because then I'll have to go and sit and actually watch it like a hawk.
Align and wait runway 35 right, kilometers 049.
Yes, we'll regret that. So let's see who's talking where, what's happening, and then we go and do our thing. Casablanca traffic, Skymatix 001, taxi for the holding point runway 36 right or 35 right. I don't know what runway it is. It's my map.
Casablanca traffic, Skymatix 356.
35 right.
2,900 feet.
Absolutely, Christer. Okay, you know what we did in there? We're so hasty now. Linda is not here. I need to get my act together because I took her out. I don't want any issues with the test flight, you see. Now Nico is not, you know, doing his dual pilot bit. Yeah, it's a wild taxi that.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
Mister, you know what? I immediately assumed that it's a bug, but it could be that the random failures was on, and that was a failure somewhere in the fuel system. Yeah, you hear what I'm saying? I mean, it's brand new. I'm guessing now, and now that I think about it, it could exactly be one of the flicking failures. You know, we just caught it in a different way now. And I went and disabled the failures after, you know, setting up.
Tango 1 to Sierra 1, runway 35 right.
Because I wanted to show you guys, you know, and yeah. So again, I just need to go and rerun this test and then keep an eye on it and see, because it could be as simple as that.
Casablanca traffic, Skymatix VA Flight green for takeoff, runway 35 right, Skymatix VA Flight.
Enjoy, JP.
Look out.
Christer, you're right. That will definitely be in my consideration next time I run a flight, because, yeah, we'll have to look at doing it maybe slightly differently. It has happened many times, you know, so we will have to concentrate on all of that. I have an issue with my sound again this morning. Let me just also check what you guys can hear, because everything here is so soft. Sounds a bit better. Yeah, we have to learn from all of this. And we have to do what we have to do. That's the big thing. We need to adapt when necessary. Yeah, this is all default. There's nothing special here. It's very bland and all. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, I see the mic is okay, but I couldn't even hear the aircraft. That's how soft it was on my side. So I think the sonar software needs a bit of a reset again. Because usually I run my volume at between 18 and 26. Now it's on 62. Now I can hear it. You know, it's a huge difference in the volume output there.
Casablanca traffic. Casablanca traffic, Skymatix 562. I think from Echo.
Casablanca traffic, Skymatix 001, takeoff runway 35 right.
Casablanca traffic, Skymatix 562.
Approaching 35
11 by Papa, Tango 3, Tango 2, Tango 1 holding. Sierra 1 on 65 right.
On runway 35 right, flaps, flaps.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
Thank you, thank you. Another reminder, you see, Linda's not here. There you go. Oh, that's also sorted. I'm gonna have to go for a check ride again, it seems. Man, you get so used to that woman. As mad as she make you sometimes, you can't live without her. Not when you're so used to her. Right, flaps 5 and we've got a green light. Go. Yeah, very busy, Christer. Little tailwind. Right, gear up. And come on, day. And today, beg your pardon, today it looks like my AutoOrtho is working again. Tommy, I went into my custom scenery. I found those Z folders for AutoOrtho, deleted all of them, and then I just started up AutoOrtho as normal. It puts them back in place, does what it needs to do. Ran my X organizer to make sure the layering is still okay. Started explaining they worked. So I think those folders, you remember it makes like a little, what do you call it, a symbolic link or something, you know, to the scenery, and then it removes it when you close your little application. I think something went wrong there. It's just how I perceive it. It's the second time it happens. The first time it took me a day or two to find it, Tommy. But if you other guys also having a problem, just go delete them. Obviously, make sure Explain's not running and the AutoOrtho is not running. And then let it just rebuild it, then it's fine. Morning, Steve.
Casablanca traffic, Kayla 121, takeoff runway 35 right. Taxiing to Zebo. Casablanca traffic, Channel +2, line up runway and right.
Steve, in terms of updating the ACARs, keep your wits about you. Take it slow, take it easy, step by step. I helped Uncle John and one or two other guys, and what we found is the first time you insert the URL and the API key and you go through the motions and you click save, it throws it away. Then you just have to take a deep breath, go enter it again, and the second time it takes it. And to me, that was the biggest thing. Obviously, there is a piece of software that you need to load if you are on Windows. You know, that it's part of .NET. So please make sure you do that. If you are using it in Explain, then you need to delete the old plugin and then use the button in ACARs to, you know, insert the new, to install the new plugin. And apparently, if you are in FS 2020 or 24, you need the latest FSUI PC to run in your sim. Those are the big tricks, it seems. I heard one other guy had one other problem. No one else reported the same thing, so we're just skipping that one for now until, you know, we need to talk about it again. Tommy, it's okay, but obviously at some point in time, depending on when Marco do the updates behind the scenes on the website, you won't be able to use it. So for now, it shouldn't be a problem. But remember, guys, if you get into trouble, go to VA support. I've got screenshots in there, the way it should look, with the settings, with some detail. Everything is in VA support, and go chat there if you get stuck so someone can help you. Morning, Wycliffe. Okay, cool. Vaughn, only throttle stick and rudder. I've got the Alpha, the Bravo, for normal controls, and then I've got that Thrustmaster T, the entry-level pedals. That's it. I don't have any other hardware. I wanted to build my own cockpit, and I got along quite nicely. But one of the chaps that was helping me made such a mess of it. I got so angry, I stopped. And you know what? In time, the desire just, it went away, you know. I'm literally sitting and looking at my nav panels with my little Arduinos and the wires. Everything is right here. I can see it from where I'm sitting. I've got absolutely no desire to go back and try and finish it. All because one guy messed up and I lost interest. Yes, terrible. Maybe one day I can continue again. Yeah, tell me about it, Steve. I got angry because I designed everything and I gave all the design files to him to do things with it. I don't want to say too much because he might see the video one day, and I don't want to embarrass him too much in public. But when you give somebody a plan and they can't follow a plan, and then it costs you money, and it's another thing. Hello, Scotsman. Flight's all good, man. Yeah, Wycliffe, I spent about £1,000 on it when this happened. Now, for us in South Africa, that's just over 20,000 Rand. Okay, so imagine spending just over £20,000 on something. It was not what I wanted, but yeah, I just didn't feel like throwing more money at it. Christer, I'm using Slobs, the Streamlabs OBS version. I haven't received an update on it yet. Yeah. Listen, for the guys joining late, I've got a bit of a cold. It started developing late yesterday afternoon. So I'm keeping my mic muted so you don't have to listen to all the sniffles and the nose blowing and stuff. But don't stop chatting. We continue as normal. I'll open the mic when I'm ready. No, it's strange enough. In the morning, I didn't feel any symptoms or anything, and it was later on through the afternoon it started developing. So I think you're okay. Yeah, right. If anything's possible, but my son had it in the week. He was sick almost the whole week, and we're sitting right next to each other in office here, so kind of hard to get away from it. I was hoping I didn't get it, but anyway, I've got meds. I'm on meds, so I'm okay. As you can see, I'm reasonably functioning, I tell you, I told my wife the same thing, huh? Trying to keep that magenta line. Look at that crab. My goodness, that's like 11 degrees. Look at that. See, it sounds like your grandma was a good sport. Good wife. Yeah, look at that wind, eh? Yeah, and me having started work just last week, Monday, I'm still catching up. I can't go lie down now, so tough cookies. I'm gonna have to work. I don't know. So in front of me, I did know before we took off, but I can't remember. Let me have a look. Okay, it's Jean-Pierre is in front of me. Yes, Steve, that is the whole story. You can't lie down if you can't lie down. Just gotta man up. Do your thing. Why is this thing halfway cut off like this now? Hold on. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 guys in our convoy there. And guess who's right in front again? Nice one, Jean-Pierre. Nice little train, yeah. You know, after all the years, flying in the group is still absolutely amazing. I'm glad there are some guys behind me again, you know, so I'm not the last one. Sorry, guys, but then at least we've got some plane spotting we can do. Yeah, very nice. Eh? Yeah, we made an arrangement to go to some or other club somewhere, I don't know, for breakfast or something. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I don't think the airport needs to worry. It's the club said they can handle the punch. You know, we must just arrive in our swimming trunks, have you know, our towels with us, and be thirsty. You know, I think that was about all they said. We'll go check it out. Thirsty and hungry. Well, Scotsman, yeah, we had to have a quick chat there with some of the guys about yesterday because some used different routes, you know. The whole idea of a group flight, the same route, same set, same star, same altitude, kind of a thing. Altitude, I'm not too worried about. Unless it's more than 6,000 foot difference, then it becomes a big problem because of efficiency and speed and things like that. So, but yeah, no, the guys, they're professional. You know, what can I say? Jean-Pierre, yeah, for us, obviously, it's late. It's already 10. I understand. And this is why we change the time of the group flight when it's your winter, to give you guys the lie in a bit. But I'm glad you make the effort. I'm really glad you are here. Scotsman, yeah, I think my secretary did all that already. She was actually hinting at meeting me there, but I said to her, I can't, my wife will kill me, so I don't know if she'll be spiteful and not have done it. Now that I think about it, we'll see when we get there. My wife is not home. That's why I'm talking nonsense like this. She can't hear me. Yeah, it won't go in, Wycliffe. It's been designed that way. You have to be at a stand or a gate. So all you do is you go to your EFB and you just go read the CG there. That's the only thing that you need to do, and then it will give you your trim. So you just look at your takeoff CG. Yeah, remember next time, let me show you. All you need to do is you go here to your payload. You see there your gross weight CG. That one. You put that one in there, and then you'll get your trim again. Just remember that. 100%.
Go.
Ja, meneer.
Goedemorgen, wat is jouw speed? Wat is jouw airspeed?
262 indicated Mach 0.774.
Okay. Because on IVEO you're at a lower speed than the rest. I don't know why that is. FPS perhaps?
No, FPS is 35.
Yeah, should be right, huh?
Yeah. What are you guys getting? What is your speed?
Yeah, on IVEO it's 420, 427, and yours is 440.
Well, the ground speed is 414, yeah. And the true airspeed is 446.
I'm talking about IVEO. The ground speed in IVEO is 427, all the other guys. And you're on 440, so I thought, well, perhaps it's FPS.
I don't know. I did my normal 20 CI. Maybe I can just increase it. I can increase it if you want. But then again, look, there is JP. I don't want to increase my speed too much and then I encroach on him. He's like nice 30 miles ahead of me now.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Ons los dit, maar as dit 'n probleem word, sal ons verander.
Ja, joh. Is goed.
Okay.
It is that 25 years anniversary of IVEO.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
so Reggie's going to fly into that in Italy. Just departed from Montpellier. Marseille, sorry.
Jean-Pierre, if you're at Mach 0.80, it means you'll pull away from me. So what I'll do is I'll keep an eye on you. All right, if you cross that 30 nautical mile line, I'll increase to keep you this side of the line. Okay, so I'll just increase my speed a bit. And that will help Owen behind me, because Owen is probably also about 30 miles behind me. Look at those two layers of the cloud there. One on top of the other with the shadows. Wow. That looks nice. Yeah, I can't remember the original name either. Jean-Pierre, it is different because this is a new, different set of clouds that we're testing. Okay, so quite a few changes from 134 to 135 where I am. This is the test build number 10 already, and the guys are working hard, you know, to try and make it better. Morning, Peter.
I'll be back. I'm getting my cereals now, Rico.
Right. Right, sir.
Did you do your breakfast already?
Yes.
Oh, that's better.
Andre, good morning. What extra display are you talking about? I made a file to put the little green writing in here so that you could see the runways that's connected to XRAS. But as far as I know, that whole story has been taken over by XRAS. You don't need my stuff anymore. XRAS has got its own stuff now. Setting. Can't go into my settings now. It's in the plugin settings for XRAS, right? In the XRAS configuration, there's a tick box that'll take it off the screen at the top and it'll put it on the ND. If you've got the correct little CFG file in your system. So if you look in the Zebo install guide, I think it's still, the remnants of my stuff is still in there. At the bottom end of the Zebo install guide, you should pick up on the configuration there. If I go into my menu now, I'm going to pause and then Owen's gonna come to close. Right, I see JP is pulling out the head, so let's do this. Like catch up a bit. Yeah, no, it's just a tick box. Just need a tick in the right box. Peter, no, I'm not on the latest drivers. I'm on the September drivers. The latest drivers didn't work for me, and the August drivers stopped working for me. So I started looking and I found September drivers. It's in the notes below the video. If you click on show more, you'll see it's 24091 or something, or 9.1. So far, so good. I had to pull back on my sliders. My graphics is really not running optimally the way it used to, but at least I can finish a flight. Almost time to start the planning and the stuff for the descent. Thanks, Wycliffe. Have a good day, huh? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, Rob, I started sneezing. I'm not sure if you heard what I just said. I'll just repeat myself. I usually use hybrid mode. I made an agreement with somebody on the last stream. I can't remember who it was, that the next time I use it, I'll use Active Sky, top and bottom, no hybrid mode, just all the way with Active Sky. And I never did. I never got around to it. Then I mean, Andre gave me the work on xEnviro again, so I'm doing that obviously first now. The reason I like hybrid mode is because I feel that Explain itself gives better cloud formations, okay, and better cloud layering. When I have Active Sky on at the top above 10,000 feet, it's like the Active Sky doesn't give enough layers, and it's very flat clouds. It's not very volumetric clouds. It's more squashed in pancakey kind of form, you know. So that's why I prefer the hybrid. Rob, forgive me. I got confused when I had my mic on and off. You can't have two weather engines at the same time. You have to set explain to manual weather always. Active Sky will control the on-off switch for you. You don't get involved with that at all. So you set manual weather to allow Active Sky to be the only weather engine. It will then switch the real weather on and off on its own behind the scenes. You don't get involved with that at all. You're welcome.
Traffic Skymatix VA Flight T8 at flight level 370 descending to 2,500 feet. Skymatix VA Flight T8.
That's fine, Jean-Pierre. Look, you're just over. Well, on the line, actually, if you go by the diamond, you're 13 miles ahead of me. That's more than enough room. I'll keep an eye on you, don't worry. Nice one, Vaughan. Yes, still grabbing it, eh? Absolutely. Tommy, I eventually contacted Zebo and I had a chat with him as well. Yes, you can. Okay. In the morning yesterday, it was crucial to try and get rid of it. Okay, so I obviously made a mistake somewhere along the line in my effort to get rid of it. To the best of my knowledge, I think what happened was I used the wrong fix to update. Because when I eventually got to fix 22 and I put that in the airfoils thing, I ended up with 10 extra files, which I did not have in the morning. And that's why I said, you know, everybody must do a fresh install. Let's quickly see if I've got a picture here just to show everybody on stream. Give me a second. The picture here somewhere. I can't minimize my explain. It might not be. Oh, there it is. I've got it. I got it. So if you guys go into your Zibomod aircraft There's your Zibomod, and then you go into airfoils. You will see you now have files ending with 12.02 and 12.03. All the 02 ones I've highlighted, and you can delete them. You can just go in, do what I did. You press the delete button and they're gone. When you are done, you need to have 10 files ending 12.03 in this folder. Okay, if you don't, then you messed it up. All right, so yes, Scotsman, my speed's back to normal VNav. It's points, whatever, and I'm in descending, so it's even slower. But coming back to this is important. Please don't delete the 03 files. It must all be 02. So when I spoke to Zebo, he said he checked basically, and everything is using the 03 file. So the 02 files are now redundant. There's nothing using them. And you are welcome to go and delete them. All right. He also said that when he makes the next full release, he'll make sure that there are no, redundant files included in there. And I said, that's fine. I agree, and I am happy that you want to do that. But because this was now, an update in the middle of a run, I mean, we're at 12.03 now, so it's created a bit of a problem. So yeah, it's not mandatory, but recommended. Just get rid of the dead wood. Yeah, it's on standby already, 1023. We're getting there. I beg your pardon, guys. Sorry. Hello, Matt. I see that's Artie. He started a bit behind us, but there he's coming in. So the train goes.
I'm back, Nico. I'm braking, air braking now.
Okay. Matt, there's no real way of using it. You're just going to have to pretend that I know of. I know there's liveries that might make it look different, but the loading and stuff, you're just going to have to, pretend.
Go to get a coffee, and I'll be back to see you land, Nico.
Okay, Owen.
The traffic's gonna be positive, bending over here to RUSIK, is 0 plus 0.
I'll organize some separation now, Nico.
Okay, Owen. Keep my speed up as long as possible, okay? But what I'll do is I'll land with auto brake 2, so you just come in after me. I won't stop in the middle of the runway then. Okay, I'll roll through.
I didn't hear you because of that.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I said I'll land with auto brake 2, so I'll roll through the runway. So you just come and land behind me anyway. I won't stop on the runway.
Yeah, but I'll make some separation now.
Okay.
Diverting 10 degrees to the right.
Okay, just remember that Pierre is behind you as well, so
Yeah.
don't lose him out of sight.
Got enough separation now, Nico.
Thank you.
Fuerteventura traffic Skymatix VA fixed, fully established for runway 01, 6 miles out.
Skymatix 04, runway vacated.
Fuerteventura, Skymatix VA Flight T8, runway 01. Fuerteventura, traffic. Come back 356, located runway 01.
So far, so good, eh? On the line, on profile, a bit low, but it's fine. Nice. If you look at the charts, you'll see there are a few altitude restrictions in play, and that's why it's keeping us up. Owen, I think I see you behind me there. You're just creeping up on my India at the bottom.
Yeah, we're creeping up, Nico.
Try stay high speed as much as possible, eh?
Fuerteventura, traffic schematic.
No problem at all.
Okay.
Final islet, runway
But
01, schematic 049.
don't go around. Just land behind me.
No, I'll just land behind you.
Yeah.
For landing, schematic 049.
We can move views, but there's not much to see now. What do you want to see? We're right in the milk, eh? Yeah, it looks like today it's kind of mild. We've got a 5-knot wind on the nose coming directly at us. Yeah. There we go. There we can see a bit of the island popping out the clouds there. Right, we're going to stay in this view now for the landing. So let's on the speed brakes. We can always change that later. I'm going to go for the ILS now. Approach on, armed. Gonna roll us back shortly. Very strange little dog leg that. Yeah, I can see the runway already.
Traffic schematic 049, and then we vacated at gate Echo 4, schematic 049.
Fuerteventura traffic schematic 001 on the ILS. We are 10.5 DME, about 2 minutes. Thank you, Tommy. Thanks, Steve.
Radio altimeter.
Thanks, Jet Power. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I think we can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best today. Yesterday was embarrassing. Damn it. Just need to check my go around altitude quick. Almost forgot about that. Proceed 4,000. There we go.
Happy landing, Nico.
Thank you. Same to you. Oh yeah. That was a nice landing.
1,000.
think I pressed it once too many times. Sorry.
Flight slow. Flight slow. 300. Flight slow. Flight slow.
We'll fix the glide slope now, don't worry, man. It's just a
Fuerteventura
long...
traffic is KLM 171 inbound runway 01.
Flight slow. 200.
No, that was a mistake, Tommy. I think in my haste to push it down because I was running out of time, I must have pressed it just once too many times.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That's better.
That was a nice landing, Nico.
Thank you so much. And I'm rolling through, so you're welcome to land behind me.
Oh man,
1000.
I'm still 8 miles out.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave the runway in 10 seconds. All just human. Yeah, I tell you what, this being human thing sometimes, man, catches you unaware sometimes, but there we go, we made it. Fuerteventura traffic Skymatix 001, runway vacated, taxi to the stand. Right, so now Linda ain't here. Let me now do all this. Nice for a change, hey, Christer? Already done that. Don't need you anymore. Yeah. All that's happening. No way that I go. Is that cool? There's Owen's
Oh,
lights.
I've got something. I've got something strange going on here.
What's wrong?
I'm on the ILS, but it seems I'm too high.
It depends on where you are. Huh? Just counter it
Why
if
is
you
that?
must. No idea. It brought me down step by step all the way. Are you on the right QNH? Because remember, you remember when there are a lot of altitude restrictions.
1023. Yeah, I've got those restrictions, but
Okay.
at the end I was on the ILS. I'm suddenly too high.
Yeah, don't know. Sleep well, Vaughn.
Owen?
Yeah, I'm too high.
Morning, Nico.
Hello, Anthony.
Fuerteventura Canary KLM 171 going around.
Pity.
Fuerteventura Skymatix 562, establish final for runway 01.
Yeah, I'm saying the same. Some days it looks like it works, and the next day it just you just see it doesn't. So it's just a nice to have. A flight sim toy, you know. So I don't care too much for it. Sky will have to duck. See if we can avoid him. Yeah, I missed him. I missed him. Yeah. I think a lot of guys are brave when the aircraft is far, but when they realize it's coming closer, they tend to run away. Yeah. We actually don't need to. Beacon off. Approach weak. Landing excellent. Okay, whatever. We made it. Very nice flight, I agree. I enjoyed it so much. It was nice coming back to the islands. We haven't been here in quite some time. Really. It was good to be back. I miss the decent scenery, that I must tell you. Oh, yeah, these clouds are magnificent. There's certain areas that are still a bit rough, jet power, but man, hats off to Andre. He's doing miracles with these clouds. Right, we've got 3 guys that must come in. It is Pierre landing now. And then it is Anthony, and then it should be Owen again. I'm not sure if Reggie's gonna... Who is that? Sorry, that's not Reggie. I beg your pardon, that's Artie. Not sure if we're gonna have time to wait for him, but let's see. With these other guys still coming in, he might actually be part of the stream today. Nice little boats. Bye, Peter. Sorry I missed you there. I hope you're still listening. Anyway, bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Daar sê hy, mooi. Yeah, that's possible. That is possible.
Skymatix, I get the runway 01.
There's Anthony. Yeah, I like the boats as well. Uncle John was talking about it for months and months and months, and all of a sudden it came, you know. I don't think he knew it was coming. It was just, you know, something he really wanted. Oh my goodness, this poor guy is suffering. Oh my soul. Look at that. Oh, no, I'm glad I'm not on that boat. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, he's back. Oh, blooming neck. Look at that. Whoa. What a kangaroo. That was funny. Shock's gone, yeah. Jean-Pierre, that makes two of us. I won't make it if that's the case. I was on a trawler once, deep sea. I mean, I knew nothing of navigation at that time. I didn't know where the land was. You couldn't see it. It was a nice clear day, and the next moment it was raining, and it was freaking 3 stories worth of waves coming at us. Tell you what, I don't know how I made that day. I'm just not fond of the sea. After that day, I'm kind of put off the sea. No, I wasn't diving. I was just sightseeing on the stroller. I had a option to go on it to get, you know, wanted to see what it's like, you know, because I mean, we stay inland. We're not really close to the sea. It was a good experience until that time. And then, oh no. It was crazy. Oh yeah, no, I've seen the videos. A friend of mine once asked me to help her, and she said she'll pay for everything, the boat, the aircraft ticket, everything, to go and speak to a guy up in Norway, because he basically defrauded her, and she did the investigation. She got him, and then me and another guy, friend of ours, that was also high up in the police. She wanted to contract us to go there, and I said to her, I can't, you know, I'm not gonna go there. When that other oak came back, he said to me, you would have died, because he said like 3 a.m. there on the North Sea, because they had to take this boat to get to this guy. 3 a.m. he was like on the 10th or 20th story in that boat, and the waves were hitting against his window. He said he'd never experienced anything like that in his life. So I'm glad I missed that one. He had a lot to say about that. I'll gladly skip an experience like that.
Fuerteventura, Skymatix 008, establish an island.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm still live on YouTube. I just thought I'd come and sit here with you guys now. It's lonely down there.
Yeah, it was lonely, wasn't it? I jumped up because I saw Anthony taking a shortcut because he was slow on fuel, he said.
Oh, okay.
So I could have gone in right away, but I wanted to do that complete auto flight because to see what happens now.
No problem. If RT takes a bit more speed and hurries up a little bit, we can even get him on the stream today.
Yeah.
Nice little flight, that, Nico.
Absolutely.
Was very nice.
Lovely. Nice flight.
Eventful for me.
Uh-huh. You made it.
Yeah.
So it went nicely down to 3,000 feet and then it stopped pushing down, Nico.
Hmm.
See what happens now.
Yeah. Remember to press the approach button.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
So important.
Nice landing, Anthony.
Well, you're well below the glide slope.
Yeah, I was also well below. It's because of that displaced threshold. I mean, it's a hell of a piece
Yeah.
of real estate there.
It is, isn't it? It's nearly as long as the runway.
Yeah.
But I was exactly on the glide slope last time. Now I'm on the glide slope as well. That's why I didn't pay attention. I didn't look outside. I just watched the instruments and it was too late to see what happened.
I think you want to press approach.
I'm not.
Okay, well then you'll never capture anything unless you press it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, the other reason.
But the FOF is F101.
Yeah, but listen.
You're nearly on the ILS now.
And the problem is, if your glide slope goes below the middle, you're not going to be allowed to capture it unless you've set it in the EFB to allow
I know
to
what you mean.
capture it.
I'll do exactly what I did just now. So just then, sorry. I know what you mean. You don't want to be above it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's going down now. At this point, it didn't go down further. I was about 8 nautical miles out and stopped going down.
Oh, there you've caught it
Capture
now.
the glide slope.
Yeah, it should be on the glide slope now.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the glide. Yeah, it's definitely on the glide slope. Your speed window is open.
Yeah, so here it went wrong. Here it went wrong. It didn't go down, but it goes down now. So some glitch on my computer, perhaps.
Yeah, use a
I don't
toggle,
know.
man. No, it's just something weird happened and you didn't see it. That's all.
What, sitting at the keyboard, Owen? Glitch? Never mind.
Hello, Reggie.
Hello.
You can do
Yeah,
it,
it goes
Owen.
down easily. Yeah. Huh?
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Yeah, it's the plane that does it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Evan, you should announce your position. There's someone waiting to take off.
Fuerteventura, traffic tail on 1 inbound 1 runway 01. 5 knots miles out.
Is this his third attempt?
Second. Second.
I thought it was third.
Nope.
Second.
And there's a Baron waiting for him.
You like the flight, Uncle John?
Oh,
Baron's still on the taxiway. He's not on the runway.
No, he's not.
Oh, yeah, he's on a taxiway.
Did you follow the flight plan, John?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Next time he will, Laurie.
Laurie.
I'm sure that first section's as long as the main runway.
Yeah.
Oh, you choose to go flat.
I think it's an illusion because you think you're too high. The runway is narrow and long.
Yeah.
Beirut. It's got the same really long approach like that.
Nice one. Nice one, sir.
He's
Jet-
down, you know.
Yeah, he made it. Now he just needs to stop.
That's all.
Jet power, yeah, it's unfortunately up to Zebo when we release this, but so far so good. I don't have a QR8, so I can't really test it. I wouldn't know where to start and stop when we start doing failures, I promise you. I did ask Sasso if he could join me, but he said no, he's got other plans already. So I laughed. I said, yeah, you're my QR8, so I needed you. But we decided we'll do it on the next stream sometime.
Okay.
This guy's taking off the
Fuerteventura, KLM 121, runway 01, take 80, takeoff 4.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking off from the taxiway. He did. He did. Look at that.
Yeah.
Takeoff, taking off from the taxiway, Fuerteventura. Your name, Harrison Ford by any chance?
Is he taking off in front of me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took off on the taxiway.
That's nice.
Oh.
Was the Harrison fault, was it?
Yeah, jet power, the quick reference handbook is very important because obviously everything is built around it, you know, and all the procedures you're gonna need and stuff like that is real world. And either you need a real world pilot like Sasso to help you, or you need to have the QRH. So there's no point in me for tossing around trying to test it when I'm neither and I have neither. Cool. Right. Well, RT, how far are you out? How many minutes?
Hang on. He's not turned in yet.
Yeah, I'm watching him on the map. I'm struggling to gauge how many minutes. He's gonna be somewhere there.
I'm 17 nautical miles out, and I am about 5 minutes out.
All right. Okay. Would you mind if I disconnect it then?
Yes, I would.
I don't have a problem.
You stay connected, sir.
Oh, the boss has spoken.
Yeah,
See, if I don't
you're
listen
doing-
to him, I won't get the Christmas turkey end of the year again. You know, he's like that. Tit for tat. Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
I'll do it just for you, okay? Just because you asked so nicely.
Yes, thank you. Well, it's either that or you've been on the carpet Monday morning.
Uh-huh. Cheers, Tommy. Have a good day. Guys, you don't have to wait. I'm literally just waiting for RT to land and then the group photo stuff. But, you know, if you need to run, you need to run. Thank you for watching and enjoying the morning with us.
Nick, did your ground services work here at this airport?
Yes. Ooh,
I can't
there's
get mine
lights.
to work for some strange reason.
Beacon light off, parking brake set, cabin released. All the other lights off except for nav lights.
Beacon
Chock set.
lights off, chocks are set.
That's where I keep forgetting chocks.
When that $380 million aircraft starts running away, you'll remember quickly.
That's a lovely line. That looks beautiful.
Do you guys also have this little toy boat that's jumping like a kangaroo in the water here? Did you see this? Look at this guy. Poor man. Yeah. Thanks, Jet Power.
Okay, I've got to go. I'll catch you all later. Okay. Bye.
You all right?
Bye.
We're doing to aircraft we able to activate to 59 air, we get on the 25, we're ready for percent start.
No problem, Alex. Welcome, anyway.
Hey, Laurie.
Yes.
My car's still working. And yours?
Yeah, no, I had to reload the little ACOS connector again, and then it sorted itself out.
Yeah, the plugin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. It's a nice new A cars, huh, Nico?
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
With that post in. You see all those posts?
Yeah.
Who came in all? Yeah, nice.
Give us a progress report, Artie.
No, he's landing imminently. He's right in front of the runway almost now.
Is he? Okay.
The timing actually worked out very nicely at the end.
Skymatix 465, establish on the aisle to the left for runway 01 at 8 nautical miles.
Missing my stairs, Nico.
What you need to do is you need to disable the air stairs, then the external stairs will work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Disable the normal stairs.
Air stairs.
Here comes Artie.
How do I disable them, Nico?
Sorry, say again, Owen?
How do I disable those air stairs?
It's in one of the settings.
Oh, okay. In
I'll tell you,
hardware.
Erwin.
In hardware, I thought.
No.
Yes, in hardware, page 2.
Serious? Okay, sorry. Jammer. Askies.
Second to last line.
Got it.
Must be no.
Got it. It is no. So why is it still there?
And then general config.
Yeah.
Page 2. Built-in ground services must be yes.
Yeah, sounds right.
It is yes.
Artie.
It is yes.
Is yours not working?
Nope.
Are your beacon lights off?
Did you get yours working, Laurie?
They're off,
No.
yeah.
Oh.
Everything is off.
My passengers were already gone.
Oh, right.
Oh, they were already gone. Did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't have the beacon light off properly or something. Because you see now, Kevin, you saw earlier
to the holding point Echo 9.
You saw earlier that built-in ground services, it was both were blue,
Yeah.
but now the one is, yes, it's green. So maybe, as Nico said, one of my lights didn't register when I put them off or something.
Yeah.
I put them off at the wrong time. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be the beacon light probably, because that you wouldn't be allowed to disembog if the engines are still rolling.
Yes.
And you only turn the
Yeah, but
beacon
I've
light
got
off.
everything off and it's still not there.
And you have to turn the beacon light off when the engines, I think, are below 7, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll give me a second. We'll let these guys fight it out. I'm gonna say goodbye. You guys have fun, and I hope to see you sometime in the week again. And thank you so much for watching and all the support. Really appreciate that. Bye bye for now.